Hey guys, I thought I'd let you know what the knife of the day is today, tool of the day. You know me, I've always got more than I need, but I'm rocking, for my large blade, I'm rocking a K-Bar BK4 match axe, and I chose this today because this is a no-fail knife, and I didn't want something that I wasn't 100% confident in. Not that I've got knives that I'm not, but I got knives that aren't quite as tested as this bad boy right here. I love this knife. I don't know why. I don't know why this isn't the most popular knife in the world. I really don't. I've never had any other Becker. The only one I've ever had. Love the grip. That's the whole purpose of it. But this was literally his first design, and you know, you're supposed to only go uphill from there, but I don't know, guys. I can't stop loving this knife. So there's my big chopper. The other thing I like about Becker's is the sheath, thermoplastic insert. Keep it safe. It rattles. I don't care. You're not gonna hurt the edge on this thing. This 1095 Crovan. Crovan, yeah, chromium vanadium, I think it is. You can't kill this knife. You just can't. I could resharpen it on a rock if I had to, but it holds an edge like nobody's business. Carrying. I should have left this out. I just used it to start the alcohol stove. Oh, my soup's already starting to boil. Look at that. Got a ways to go yet. It's just getting warm. Strike Force. Everybody's seen one of these, I'm sure. I like these strikers. Again, I don't know why people don't like them more. I got a plain fire steel, you know, half inch by 5 inch fire steel that I like a lot, which actually works out to be about what that is diameter, about a ½ inch rod, which is why I started using the bigger rods. And with a nice big rod like that, you don't have to worry about handles or you know, whatever, especially if you're using a knife to strike, which I do sometimes and don't other times. And this is one of the originals. I've had it for a long time. It really doesn't get used that much. Throws amazing sparks. Works really well. Keep a surefire cube in there, and that's it. And it's a backup. You know, it's a secondary way to make fire. I keep it in the pouch on there, and then, believe it or not, I'm also able to fit. This is a big, chunky fire starter. I'm also able to fit a multi-blade Swiss Army knife. I can't remember what. Yes, I do. This is a Ranger, Victorinox Ranger, and it's probably the only, or one of the only, Swiss Army knives I have with a corkscrew in it. You know, if you've seen me talk about Swiss Army knives, I really don't like. It scared me. I really don't like corkscrews. I don't see any purpose in it. But this has 3 tools that I absolutely do love. Saw, of course. Swiss Army knife saw is unbeatable for such a compact saw. Pair of shears, scissors. Let me just stir my soup, guys. I hear it boiling over here. It's only boiling on one side. I'm gonna be able to take that off in a sec. Scissors. And come here, you. Where are you? There we go. File. Get the other 2 tools out of the way so you can see that clearly. And I really like Victorinox files. Trying to find, this is real close. Somebody said that the one that I had was was a Ranger, but mine's got a fish scaler in it. It's the only thing that's missing from this, and it's got a screwdriver instead of the corkscrew. This also has some other tools that I like, which is, one of them is, they put it in a lousy spot, though. They put it right next to the keyring loop. Is the all-purpose hook. Guys, go on YouTube and search what to do with the Swiss Army knife hook. There's like 101. There's a guy in particular who does like 101 uses for the Swiss Army knife hook. I love that. And it does come in handy pulling. A simple thing I use it for, pulling out a tent stake if I can't get it out. Helps with pulling knots tight. You want to really torque down on a knot with paracord. There's a couple other tools in there. Small screwdriver, small flathead screwdriver. Of course, the all-purpose awl can't be out without the awl. And I'm babbling on too much about the Swiss Army knife. There it is. It's not a review. It's just to show me. I am also rocking, for hunting, the Winchester hunting knife. And I like Winchester knives. I usually like the design. I've got a couple that are just too big for whitetail hunting, but this one's nice and small. Really nice and small. Fits the hand nice. True hunting knife, you know, typical hunting knife. Like this knife. I like the camo scales. It's the only one of these I've ever seen. I keep it razor sharp. I'm not going to do one of those. I'm kind of loopy from being tired, so I'm not going to do one of those show you can shave arm hair. You got to trust me on that. It can shave arm hair. There's that. And this is my lucky deer hunting knife. No, I'm just kidding. This is just my deer hunting knife. If I get a buck today, that will be my lucky deer hunting knife. I actually haven't had it that long. Like I said, I have some larger ones, and they're just too much knife for carrying on a deer hunt. In addition to all those, Baco Laplander. And I've been using the hell out of this today. And I'm starting to go back to my appreciation for the Baco. Anyway, my soup's ready. Guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't know if this will be a separate video or still part of part 2. But I'll catch y'all later, alright? And hey, get outside.